Hello everyone, this is Amritpal Singh. Welcome to the next video of this SQL series. In this video, I'll be talking about the topic, it's called window function. So what is window function? Let's define the term window here. A window is nothing but basically a set of rows in a table. A set of rows is termed as a term window, right? So we can have multiple windows in our table based upon how you specify the query. Window is nothing but like we can say logical. We just do the logical partitioning of a data, and that little partition is called as a window, right? And then the term function comes. The what is function? Function are nothing but the predefined in SQL, and we use them to perform operation on a data. Examples can be avg, max, min, right, and so on. So if we combine these two terms together, the window functions are nothing but the SQL function that enable us to perform operation on a window. A window is nothing but a set of records or a set of rows. It's called a window, and I can have multiple windows in my table. So this is the syntax we're gonna try today as a demonstration. In this case, you can see it like we have a function and followed by over, followed by partition by, followed by order by. If we talk about the very first thing, function, what is function here? Function is a window function, although it's not a different thing, right? Let's suppose if we talk about avg, avg can behave like a regular aggregate function, or avg can also behave like a window function, right? In this today's example, I'm gonna use the avg as my window function, right? So in the first case, the first keyword, I'll be using the avg in this place, right? Then followed by over specify that function which we are using before it. It's a window function, not the ordinary function. Let's suppose if we use the avg like select avg marks from table name, it will be giving us the single result, the average marks of that particular table, right? But if I'm specifying the avg before the over, it will behave like a window function. Then we have a keyword available called partition by. The partition by divides the result set into a different windows. It means we are dividing the bigger thing into a smaller chunks, which is we call it as a window. Then we have a keyword available called order by. Order by is used to sort the observation in a window. We already have used order by in our regular SQL, the same order by, but now this order by will not be working on entire table, it will be working on with respect to a certain windows. Let's first, before we start with the demonstration, let me now clarify one thing. What's the difference between the term aggregate function and a window function? In the aggregate function, we only get one result. We already have seen the function of avg, max, min, sum, count, right? It give you it work on multiple rows, but it give you a single result at the end. You can see it here from the left side picture. We have a many to one relationship available. Many rows, we are working on many rows, but I'm getting a single aggregation. But in the case of window function, I got multiple aggregations based upon multiple windows. Okay, so this is the point. Like in this case, I'm getting only one aggregation, one result, but here I'll be getting multiple results based upon multiple windows. This is the difference between the regular aggregate and the window. But I'll be using the avg, which can also act like a regular aggregate, or it can also act like a window function. For demonstration purpose, this is the table I'm gonna try today, and in this table name is student underscore score, and it has got total 11 records. You can see it like in this case, and I got 4 columns available: student ID, student name, department name, score. So what I want from this, I want to print, right, the average, okay, which with respect to the windowing concept. Let's do it. I'm gonna write a query using the same syntax which I shown you on the notepad file. I want to print the student name and department name, and then I want to print the average using the concept of windowing. Let's do it. Select space. First of all, I'm selecting what? Student name, comma, I want to select department name, okay, dep name, okay, comma, I want to print score, okay. And now here comes your the main thing, the windowing function. The windowing function I'm gonna try is average. I'm gonna put a average on a score. Although if I run the average score like separately, like select average score from table name, I'll be getting a single average, okay, as expected. But now because I'm using the concept of windows, I'll be providing the condition that I want the result department name wise. It means I'll be using the keyword partition by, I'll be specifying a department name. So select student name, department name, score, comma, AVG score. Till now it's a regular query, but now here comes the over as per my keyword over. Inside this, I'll be using the partition by. Okay, partition by, then specify the column name with respect to which you want partition. I want the partition with respect to dep name. Okay, then I can use the alias. Okay, here I can use alias as average score. Okay, from the table student score. That's it. It's the simplest example because it's an introductory video, so I'm using it as a simple example today. So example states select student underscore name, department underscore name, score, comma, AVG score over. Okay, here comes your partition by and specify that column with respect to which you want the windowing. Okay, so in this case you can see it will be clubbing all the, it will be finding the average from for the with respect to computer science, with respect to microbiology, with respect to biochemistry, with respect to industrial chemistry, with respect to biochemistry and the other stuff, right? It means it will be giving us the result by clubbing all the computer science together, all the microbiology together, all the biochemistry together, then we'll get the average. Okay, let's do it. Let's see the result here. Okay, I'm running this query so that the things will be more clear to you. So I'm running it here. And here comes the result. All right, you can see the biochemistry has got an average 78.3. That's why it's got printed 3 times, right? Because we got 3 biochemistry. The computer science is coming 4 times. Its average is 79.25. This is the window. It's the first window, second window, third window industrial chemistry, and fourth window is microbiology. I got 73.6. So these are called as the windows, right? The set of records. I hope you must have understood from this first video of this series the window functions. I've used today the function called AVG with respect to windowing. Thanks for watching guys. See you next video.